Hello everybody, my name is Numbsie, and today I have with me two of my very good friends, Jonah and Ariel. Would you guys like to say hello?
Nihongus.
Alright. So today's episode, we're going to talk about the OfflineTV drama and our opinions on it. But before we get started, I do want to send my prayers and condolences to the family of Wreckful, a big part of the gaming community, very good streamer. He'll be missed dearly. If you're feeling down and you need to talk to someone, I will be posting the suicide prevention hotline down below. I'll tag I'll pin the comments. So, you know, with that out of the way, how are you guys doing today?
Pretty chill, I guess. Yeah.
I haven't done much since Saturday, so.
Yeah, it's kind of just hanging out this weekend, I'm guessing.
Yeah, I just woke up late and then cleaned the house. It's really not that exciting so far. How about you guys?
I was editing my first video. It should be uploaded pretty soon.
Speaking of, hello. I'm going to be leaving my good friend Ariel's YouTube channel down below in the description, so you guys totally check her out. Well, hold on. Don't check her out, but check out her YouTube channel, guys. Come on, you fucking simp cucks. Anyway.
Yeah, feel free to go check out my friend Ariel. She's pretty, you'll like
Jonah,
Oh
don't
God.
do it. Don't do it, Jonah.
Jesus Christ. Unless you want to get decked in the face, I wouldn't suggest that.
She's a strong, independent woman, guys. Don't fuck with her. Alright, so on to the OfflineTV drama. You know, many accusations going on against Mr. Fedmeister here. What do you guys just think about the whole situation?
Well, I believe the stories because not only did Yvonne and Lily come out, Pokey also came out, and then Toast and Scara, who are part of that entire thing, kind of came out as well, talking about how they wish they did something more. And it's really heartbreaking, actually, watching Toast's response to it. And Scar seemed pretty mad about the entire thing because, they trusted that person, and it's pretty shitty that he continued to do what they told him was wrong.
I gotta be honest, lads, I'm a bit out of the loop.
Oh, okay. No, that's fine, Jonah. You're good, man.
What's kind of going on? Do you want to just give me a synopsis or something?
So I guess OfflineTV, big streaming group. They do YouTube and everything as well. One of their members, Fedmeister, has been accused of many things. When I say many things, Jesus Christ, it's a lot, man.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's more like, it's not sexual assault, isn't it? Or is it? I think it is.
It's borderline sexual assault.
Something like that.
Yeah, it's all really really bad, and it wasn't just like one person in the group. It was more.
Mm-hmm.
It was
Plus
more members.
other people we don't know about.
Mm-hmm. So, it's just really, it's a really shitty situation for anyone involved, to be honest.
Yeah.
But this isn't the first time the internet's seen a big group like this go through. Just, it's happened many times before, but people are now getting more brave and they're speaking out on it.
Mm-hmm.
And and to anyone watching or listening, which I doubt won't be anyone, anyway, if you have experienced that shit, let someone know, man. Talk about it. It's, come out about it. Don't feel afraid. That person that did you wrong, dude, whatever happens to him happens, That's how I feel about it. Maybe a bad take on it. But in reality, man, if they did something bad to you, sexual assault wise, or even just physically abuse you in some way when they shouldn't have, just let it out, man. You need to talk to someone about it. Do not let that build up.
I feel like one of the issues with with a celebrity or some sort of somebody with a big online presence.
Mhm.
Yeah.
People are scared to come out against people like that because their viewers have a sort of base assumption that the person that they're watching is a good person. You know
Yeah.
what I mean? Or
Yeah.
based on what they've seen, but and they don't want to be like accused of lying. You can think about that.
Yep.
I can't remember what was happening. Remember when Brett Kavanaugh was being appointed as one of the Supreme Court judges, and then there was the woman who came out against him as for sexual assault, and she was accused of basically coming out because he was getting appointed, and she was attacked in a lot of ways. And I think
Yeah.
people are kind of scared for that reason, and it's I don't know,
Yeah.
I don't really, it's kind of
Like,
messed up.
I think it's really hard for people to speak out because, again, there's all that backlash,
Mhm.
right? Because big people, I guess, on the internet or celebrities, they're idolized to the supreme. So when they do something bad, not a lot of people want to believe in that, you know?
Yeah,
Yeah.
but I don't know. I feel like that goes out more toward, like, not obviously, you know, big people with like a big following on social media and everything
Mm-hmm.
need to hear it too. Like, they need to, you know, they don't have to speak out or anything, but that also goes for like people that no one knows about, like, you know,
Yeah.
everyday
Oh,
people,
shit.
you know.
You know what? That's happening around, like, where I live over
Oh,
here.
is it?
There's, like, there's a couple of people that I know that are getting accused of rape.
Oh
And
wow.
it's really hard to hear, but there's so many stories from girls coming out, and some of these people were my friends too, right?
Oh
So
shit.
it's like crazy that they like saw this guy, and it's just, I hope like the girls get the justice they deserve, you know? Like, I
Yeah,
hope
man.
he gets caught, gets out of the school, because it's real shitty. He's trying to become a cop.
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah.
Yeah, man. I mean, I think nowadays, you know, people with a following that have experienced shit like that, you know, it's good
Mhm.
that they're speaking out about it, you know.
Yeah.
The people that did them wrong, you know, like I said, this is going to be like another bad take, but in reality, the people that the people that did the doing, you know, they did it to the
Yeah.
person, deserve any bad thing that comes towards them. I'm not saying, you know, there's a limit. Like, they just need to be put in jail, or at least, you know,
Rot in there.
yeah. It takes some responsibility for what they did, and you know,
Exactly.
and it's good with these people with the following, because now the people that, you know, look up to him as an icon, they can they can back him up in all of it, and you know, I don't know how I'm like trying to word this, because I feel like I'm just rambling on.
No, I
but
get what you mean.
yeah, it's the fans help people out now. Like, that's how it goes. Like,
Yeah.
that's where cancel culture comes in, and I don't want to get into that.
Oh, fucking
Because
cancel
fuck, man.
culture. Dude, I got so into it with Abby yesterday. We were just talking about cancel culture and how toxic it is.
Mhm.
And, like, people are canceling people for all the wrong reasons.
Oh yeah,
Like,
dude.
don't get me started on the beauty drama. Like, I don't give a fuck about it at all.
I don't care about
It's
beauty
just-
drama. Any beauty channel, if any beauty channel or any of you beauty channel fans come on here and start talking shit about us because we don't care, we don't. I don't consider
Yeah.
them a community. The beauty community is not a fucking community. They're just a bunch of fucking uptight assholes that have money. Fuck, man. Sorry, I don't mean to get mad. But fuck, dude.
Like, not to generalize, the ones that are, like, out there, no offense, there's so much fucking drama. It's
I mean,
so hard to keep up.
yeah, like, be honest, man. When's the last time you're like, oh man, I can't wait to watch the James Charles video? Who tells themselves that?
Yeah.
Like, oh man, Jeffree Star's my favorite YouTuber. Like, who says that?
Yikes.
No one says that. God, I feel like an asshole because I'm just shitting on the beauty community, but in reality, they don't have a community. They have like, what, 5 people that everyone watches? I can name 3 at the top of my head, and then maybe 2 more after that I know for sure. Like,
Yeah.
is Shane Dawson part of it? I don't think he is.
I think he was for a little while, and then like all these things came out about him, and then he's like, I'm done with the beauty world. I don't know. He uploaded a video. I never watched it. I just know like a lot of shit's going on over there.
Well, I know Shane Dawson. He's kind of a cunt.
Yeah.
Jeffree Star.
Yeah.
No one really likes him
Oh.
or her,
yeah,
whatever
no,
it is.
apparently, okay, just on the topic of the beauty community, you know that whole Tati situation?
Oh yeah.
Oh
Yeah,
yeah.
I don't know if you guys heard. She came out saying that everything about James Charles was made up as a lie.
Yep.
It was like, I'm like, what the fuck?
Do you see what I'm talking about? They're
Yeah,
like the
dude.
fucking, they're like the asshole teenage cheerleaders in high school that picked on you for being fat. When in reality, they're fat themselves, but they have that ego behind them that pushes them to think they're fucking cool and they're, you know, hot. Fuck, man. Fuck the beauty community. That's all I'm saying. I don't care. Start the controversy. I don't give a shit.
Numbsie hates beauty channel.
Fuck yeah. No, and trust me, I don't care if you're gay. You know, you do you. I have gay friends. Go ahead and be gay. But don't force it on other people. Do not push it. Yeah, do not push it on other people like these fucking assholes do in the beauty community. James Charles, you tried having a fucking straight dude fuck you. I've seen the messages. We've all seen the messages. Oh my god. Fuck, dude, that pisses me off so bad. I hate it.
I get it, man. I get it.
Anyway, if you're a fan of the beauty
James
community,
Charles thing, though,
go ahead.
I understand what you mean with the trying to hit on straight dudes. That's like kind of messed up, but at the same time, I do kind of respect that guy because he kind of pulled himself out of the mud. He got like he basically got like a hit on him, kind of, if you know what I mean. Like all these people came out and were like, "Yo, this guy did all this awful things," where he did some bad things, you know.
Yeah.
He didn't actually do a lot. If you've seen like his he's got like an hour-long video just disproving everything.
Yeah.
It's like. I do have respect for that though. I have respect for because he pulled himself out of the mud.
Oh yeah, for sure.
After he got thrown in, but yeah, I'm not a huge fan of his. I don't like.
Yeah.
He's kind of. I don't know. I like his personality though. He's cool.
I guess that intermixes with like the cancel culture shit, you know?
Yeah. Yeah, I don't know. I feel like when it comes to canceling, there's like this PewDiePie thing he's talking about.
Oh.
Yeah.
It's like Jenna Marbles or some shit, where it's like if you cancel all the people, the only people that'll be left are the people who don't give a shit. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Think about like people like fucking Keemstar and shit. How many times has he been canceled? But
Yeah, he's
still
come
has
back.
That's the
so many
problem.
times.
It's because his audience doesn't give a shit.
Yeah, his audience, I swear, they're not there for him as a person. Everyone hates
They're
Keemstar.
there for the drama, dude.
Yeah, they're there straight for news. And in reality, I think everyone should switch from Drama Alert and go to Scarce because Scarce is so much better and he doesn't start fucking drama. But, you know, that's just my opinion. That's all I'm going to say.
Yeah, I get it.
Yeah, you think about like, it's like there's like clips of Keemstar just saying like really really racist things.
Oh,
And then you
dude.
got, like, it's.
Yeah.
But I feel like those clips come back every few years or every few months
Mm-hmm.
just to try to cancel him again. Like,
Yeah, but
if the audience doesn't give a fuck, the guy's not
Why
gonna go
am
down.
I still
Yeah.
getting hate?
It's funny because that's exactly what Ethan from A3 did in his content. What was it, like nuclear?
Content or something like that.
Something
I
like
don't
that.
I don't watch news. I don't watch news.
Yeah, I guess he just brought up like every old thing in the past that like we've all heard
Yeah.
from like iDubbbz's content comp and all that.
Yeah.
And
We talked about some new stuff though. We talked about
yeah,
stuff
but
he's done since
it-
he bullied the old man and shit.
Yeah.
I think Keemstar bullied the old man again, and I was like, all right, that's
What?
like a big move. Yeah, like
What?
he basically called him out for bullying this old dude and calling him a pedophile basically when he had no proof other than he looked like a pedophile.
that's right. I know exactly what you're talking about.
Oh.
Yeah. Mhm.
And then
Oh my god.
basically the guy who like the old guy made a video thanking H3. He was like, yo, thanks man, you're great. Thanks so much for giving me all this love. And then Keemstar fucking bullied the old guy again by bringing
Yeah.
up false
Does he not
accusations.
learn? Like, what the
It's like-
fuck?
Okay, the
It's
thing
just a piece of garbage.
the thing with Keemstar, right, is he wants to put on that friendly face that he helps people out. You know, he helps
Yeah.
people out. But when he helps them out and they start blowing up on it, that's when he's like, "Oh, I did that." Don't forget to remind them that I'm the one that got that for you.
Yeah, I was just like, so he's the motherfucker who like help you and then he'll hold that over your head for the rest of your life.
Exactly,
Look, you wouldn't be
yes.
here without me.
Perfect.
Such
That's like a
piece of
perfect way of saying it.
garbage. Like a
Yeah.
fucking king, and it's garbage.
He's, you know, and I've actually hit up Keemstar on eFuse and like asked if he wants to be in like a CS:GO video with me or like just talk over some CS:GO gameplay. I've messaged Keemstar. I'm like, would you like to help my channel grow a little bit? You know, just give me a shout out here or there. And you know, obviously that's not gonna get across because I'm like a really small channel and everything. But you know, if you guys want to help smaller channels, like what Ethan did by talking to YouTube itself, you know, get them back on track. But
yeah, that shit's crazy, man.
I mean, they should do like some kind of like shout out contest or something, kind of like what PewDiePie did, like fucking however many years it was, and made Jacksepticeye blow up the way he did. It's like,
oh, that was PewDiePie.
Yeah.
Huh?
Yeah, he shouted Jacksepticeye out on his channel and like instant million. Like, it was ridiculous. Yeah, but I like to see something like that happen nowadays because, you know, YouTube is such more like present in everyone's lives, and it's such like, and it's finally stable compared to what it was before. I think that was in like 2013 or so was when that shout out contest was held. So
yeah, I don't know, dude. YouTube has went through so many changes. It's really weird, and like we've lived through all those changes, which is crazy to me. You know?
Yeah, we've seen channels make millions and lose all of it in the blink of an eye ever since that the adpocalypse thing happened.
Yeah.
Like ever since that happened, dude, many people fell off. You don't hear from them no more. But
it's really sad, honestly.
I mean, if you think about it, go ahead. Oh,
sorry. I was just gonna mention like some of my favorite YouTubers, right? Like you know who they are, Jay.
Yeah.
Like Sly or James or Alex. Like you don't hear from them anymore. The creatures, you know, like that stuff. Like that shit's done. Couch Hop's done. Most of them do streaming now, which I still watch from time to time. But like, it's really.
I watch James's streams because he plays like GTA roleplay every once in a while.
Yeah.
I watched his like Resident Evil streams he did a few months back, so I still watch them every once in a while. But you know,
it's like it just feels different, man.
Yeah, and it's sad seeing shit like that because those people were like really kind to their fans. You know, like they would do a lot for their fans. Yeah. But then you get these new people. You know, they're all about money. They're self-centered. They don't care. You know.
And it shows. I think
it shows. Oh, dude, it definitely shows for sure. I mean, when's the last time you heard fucking Tana Mojo be like, "Oh yeah, I'm doing this for you guys." Not these these ass implants. Not the shots I'm getting in my ass. Like, you guys know what I mean though? Like,
yeah.
I promised I'd do this for you guys.
Okay. You know, I think the biggest example of it is Ian, right? Like, I think 2016 was like, you know, when the whole Cancer crew was like the epitome of YouTube. It was like one of my favorite, like it's my favorite. Like Joji, Max, Ian, and Chad, right? But then if you look at Ian's stuff now, you could tell he's lost his passion, dude.
He does.
It's really heartbreaking, to be honest.
I mean, when's the last time you heard someone be like, "Oh yeah, I just made fucking this much money off a content cop. Now I'm gonna go scrape roadkill off the side of the road for a few measly dollars." You guys know what I mean? I fucking love Ian, dude.
He's kind of doing whatever the fuck he wants. It's kind of funny, man. Like watching his videos, he made like a kid toy video, like a fucking popper video.
Yeah. He's just lost random. He's just doing random shit now, and it's funny because like. He has that freedom to upload whenever he wants, but like in reality, he kind of had like a consistent schedule in a way. But I mean, now he just kind of just like, okay, well now I'll upload it or anything, you know. It's just random ideas, but like in reality, those ideas pay off so well. Like, you guys remember that that airsoft fatty video he made where he is like a documentary?
That was amazing.
It was like, dude,
God.
that was fucking amazing.
Like, I watched that video a few times, honestly.
Oh, dude, I love it. It was great. So, you know, Ian, you're doing a good job, even if you fucking listen to this, which you probably won't. You know, I like the content you still create.
Just know we still love you.
Just know we can see your pain. Definitely see.
I feel like the whole same thing. It was like, I feel a lot of people like put him on a pedestal for being like like better. Like he's just a dude, right? He's not like a
Yeah.
god. He's just a funny man. And then
Yeah.
people were like, "Oh my god, all these content comps. He took down all these crazy people like Leafy and
Yeah, no,
Keemstar.
okay.
Oh my gosh, he's a god. He's a YouTube god. He can never be brought down or anything like that." It's like,
Yeah,
I
no.
mean, he's just a dude.
He
you
is
know
just a
what
dude,
I mean?
Yeah.
man.
Yeah. No, okay. With the whole content cop thing, like, yeah, he did really well on them, but in the end, it was really like, I guess, the viewers and the fans. Again, like, I think we talked about this like earlier. It really is
Yeah.
just the viewers who
Yeah,
can bring
it-
someone down so
It's
fast.
it's
Yeah.
not
Right.
it's not the person running the channel. It's the people who back
Yeah.
the channel. That's all I'm
Exactly.
saying. And that's how
It's
it
just
is
he was
nowadays.
able- Yes. I think for content cop, he was just able to provide all this, and like we could do what we want with this information. Like if we didn't
Yeah.
care about it, then those people wouldn't have gone down. But since there was so much care for it, and like so much evidence, I guess that's when the viewers are like, okay,
Yeah.
let's take
Now
this
now
person
now
down.
all of a sudden we're like, okay, now that's bullying. That's bullying. We gotta
Yeah.
put more restrictions on YouTube. That's bullying.
Yeah, like,
Yeah.
Like shut the fuck up, Susan. You cunt.
dude,
That-
your channel's gonna get terminated.
I don't care anymore. They suck. YouTube sucks. Fuck, man. I mean, let's be honest, okay? I'm gonna just. This is gonna sound like really stupid to a lot of people, but in reality, man. First of all, why would they have the limits where you gotta hit 1,000 subscribers and 4,000 hours watched before you can get monetized? You know,
Dude, it's like Twitch.
Yeah.
I'm
Okay,
telling
yeah.
you, man. Like, if you're gonna like do that, that's kind of fucked up because in reality, we're still bringing you views. We're still bringing you people.
Mhm.
You know, it's stupid. Let the smaller channels monetize their videos. Let them get every cent. You know,
Give
you're
them
giving,
money, man.
yeah, you're giving these fucking, you know, bigger people like Gabby Hanna, who watches her anymore.
Ew, oh my god.
No one.
I'm sorry, I don't like her. at
Thank
all.
you. No one. Exactly. So why are they giving them such big amounts of money and such control on what happens to the platform when you got the smaller channels that are sitting below 10K or 100K that care about what they do but get no recognition for it? You know?
It's kind of like indie games and AAA studio games.
Exactly. Yeah.
Oh yeah.
I mean, like we were just talking about this yesterday, Jonah. Who plays Jump Force? Who plays Jump Force, right? They're like, oh, it's
Cash grab.
cool. Yeah, it's a cash grab, and that's kind of what people do nowadays on YouTube. They, you know.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Those little random indie gems that just like have so much passion put into them,
Like
Yeah.
Undertale. Wasn't Undertale an indie game?
Undertale.
Yeah,
like
Undertale is an
Celeste,
indie game.
Terraria, Stardew Valley, like all those games. There's just so much passion put into by the creators. You can
Oh
really
yeah.
tell.
And
Yeah,
you know
can
what?
tell.
I'm gonna put a link to 5 of these games down below. Like I really want you guys to check out smaller creators as well. Just because like I said, you know, these smaller channels put so much passion behind their work. And then, you know, you get these people that do a half-assed job like fucking Tandem Mojo. Anyway, you know, they pay people to do their editing. And you know, that's fine. Go ahead and like let people do your editing. But like you got to think about the smaller channels too, man. They do it all on their own.
Yeah.
They can't upload as fast as others can because they don't have access to that. Like
Yeah.
I don't know. We've ranted about it.
It's become a place that benefits the people that are already big, and it doesn't really benefit the
Yeah.
ones that are trying to go up.
Yep. I mean, unless you know someone that's big already on the platform, then it's gonna be hard to really get up there. But I think with a lot of work and
Yeah.
passion, you know, you're gonna get up there.
Yeah. And like I said, if I've offended anyone in this video, which I'm damn well, I know for sure I have. I want you guys to comment down below what pissed you off so bad and why. Tell me. And you know, if I think you got a valid argument, then I'll reply, but probably not because
I thought you were gonna say, to anybody I pissed off, you can go fuck yourself.
well, it's the same with that
You
too.
said
Like
fucking kids.
okay, well, it depends on who they're defending. If anyone defends the beauty community or Jeffree Star, any of them, definitely get the fuck off my channel. Don't ever.
Why are you
come to
on
me.
here?
Why are you on here, dog? Like, I'm below 120 and you're over here getting mad at me because I made my opinion on the beauty
Bro, it's
community.
like the leafy. Okay, and yours.
Oh, dude, the Leafy video. In a way, I still stand behind that. You know, like Leafy is kind of a cunt, but
Yeah.
you know, I just made that when I was half-assed. I was like, it was like 3 in the morning. You know, I was like, man, that dude really pissed me off in 2016. I should probably make a video on him. So, yeah, that Leafy video, you know, I still think Leafy's kind of a douche. But
Yeah.
like I said, I kind of just released that being really
He's
fucking
just mad that
tired.
He can't have his chin.
Yeah.
Jesus
Oh, dude.
Christ.
I held back so many times trying to keep that chin joke out of there because we've heard it too many times to
So
count.
many.
So I threw one chin joke in that video, one,
Yeah.
and that was my limit.
Yeah.
No, I think what really would be like a crazy fucking like drama thing to start with anyone. I wonder like how far a drama would go against Keemstar, dude. Like, be honest, man. Like,
Well, we kind of saw it.
yeah, I mean,
It was. It was.
Yeah, I gotta be honest. I stopped watching H3 videos because the drama got so elaborate, and I was like, I don't fucking care anymore. I don't. Wanna
yeah.
watch
Yeah.
Hey, Ethan, I also mentioned you on Twitter. Need some help getting to 1,000 subs. You know,
Please notice me.
notice me. But in reality, Ethan, you know, that thing of taking sponsors away and starting that whole thing, that's kind of a douche move.
Oh, that was shitty. Yeah.
That was a terrible move. You know, Keemstar is a person still. Yeah, he did some terrible shit, but don't go after the man's income, dude. Don't do that. Especially when the internet has thousands and thousands of sources to just do the exact same to you. Like, which I'm
Yeah.
pretty sure they've done, right? I think
Have they
Gillette.
tried to cancel Ethan before?
Yeah, I think Gillette took away their sponsorship from H3H3.
It's kind of hard
Jeez.
to take away a sponsor though, because one of his main sponsors is himself. He's like,
Yeah.
he has his own clothing brand. It's like, what's it called?
Oh, yeah.
Fucking Joey Fresh or something like that. He has his own
Probably.
clothing
what
brand, so
the
that's
fuck?
one of his main. Yeah, he's like a millionaire. He's very rich.
Jesus.
They have their own clothing brand.
It's like think about it, man. Like,
Going after the sponsors, I agree that was kind of like a dick move, but at the same time, like you can't say that that's unprecedented because Keemstar does that to people all the time.
oh yeah,
Like-
of course, dude,
I guess,
definitely.
I mean,
But in reality-
like, I would still agree with you that it's bad because you're stooping to Keemstar's level, if you know what I mean.
Yeah.
Like you're stooping to that level, but like it's not. A lot of people are like, this is unprecedented. This has never been seen before. It's like, no, it's not.
It's definitely
been
been seen
done.
before. It's been seen. But like in reality, it's like, man, Keemstar, I'm pretty sure he has a kid, right? Like, I think.
Dude, I don't even know about his
I don't know.
life.
He has
Keemstar's
nephews.
kid. You grew up. You look up your dad on YouTube. You see.
Alex is a fucking yeah, you know that kind of shit.
Everybody type in the chat. Alex is a stupid.
Ah, dude, that
Oh
gets.
my
Oh
God.
my.
Oh my
In
god.
reality, though, like, come on, man. H3H3, you got a kid now, bro. Don't attack another dude's sponsors when you know it's gonna happen to you too. You gotta feed that kid. I know you got money stashed away. You got hella money, you know. You made hella money before. But think about the fucking consequences, man. Same with you,
Think about the
Keemstar.
children.
Jesus. Fucking, come on, man.
Yeah, they're
And
just
so-
they were a little reckless with their actions. They didn't
Oh,
care
yeah.
who they were hurting in that kind of conflict there. That was yeah.
And it's quite shitty that they basically made their fans do it too. Like, it wasn't even just not one man can cancel another man. It's impossible. Like,
Yeah.
we've said it
Again,
before.
it goes down to the viewers.
Yeah, we said it in the stream already. It's not the person who runs the channel. It's the people who back the channel. And
Yep.
that's how it works nowadays. It's only the fan base that does the damage, not the person itself. You know?
Like, they could be a catalyst, but, you know.
Oh yeah, you can have fucking Keemstar say like, "Oh hey, okay, everyone, go burn down Ethan's house," and his fans will do it. Like, they're
Yeah.
fucking maniacs.
Ethan's a stupid.
Yeah. Oh, wow. Oh, Jonah, I don't know about that, man. But in reality, it's a shitty situation. Like, I mean, they
Yep.
suck. You know, I don't know how we went from the offline TV drama to this, but
But it happened. It happened.
it's used. You know, in reality, smaller channels. You know, I'm just gonna say this: smaller channels deserve to get noticed. The bigger channels, the corporate fucking cum stains that are the beauty community, doesn't deserve to be on the site. Just saying. In reality, smaller channels need to be noticed. Smaller indie game developers need to be noticed. Play their games.
Definitely. Yep.
If you need help and you need to talk to someone and you're not feeling the greatest mentally, talk to someone, man. Like,
Please.
just get it out there, man. It's not, you know, don't build it up, because building it up is just gonna make it like 4 times worse. you know,
It is.
over time at least.
And can I just add that don't feel bad about your feelings, I guess, because
Oh yeah,
you're not a burden to anyone, is what I want to put out there. Like, just tell someone how you feel, because it's really hard to keep it in by yourself. Like, you can tell
Yeah.
yourself you could do it, but at the same time, you know you're gonna explode anytime soon. So don't feel bad about talking about your feelings to someone,
yeah.
as long as you trust them. You know.
And there, you know, you're always gonna face backlash, even if it's one person or 100. You're gonna face it sometimes. You know, it just depends on how, you know, people see it. People see shit so differently nowadays that the most innocent person that has something happen to them, like, they get blamed all the time, and it's so sad how it works. Like, you know, and I feel bad for saying shit about Gabby Hannah, because apparently she's going through a lot of shit right now. So I'm sorry. Heat of the moment kind of thing. Oh wow,
Yep.
voice crack. But you know, still, if you guys need help, talk to someone. Like I said, I'm leaving the hotline for the suicide prevention down below. And that's not even just if you're not feeling it and you know a friend's feeling down, mention it to him, you know, or give him a call or something. Especially times like this where we're all stuck inside with our fucking thoughts. You know, it's a good idea to give someone a call, especially if you haven't seen them in a while. But
I guess even with everything also happening outside of just the virus, just make sure you check on your friends now, or like make sure
Definitely.
you're okay yourself too. You know?
yeah, it's currently the 4th of July. It's July 4th as we're speaking. I know you guys are from Canada,
Hell
but in
yeah.
reality, today is not a day to celebrate. I don't feel like it is. Yes, it's a sign of our freedom and everything, but people have been so
Stole man.
it doesn't make sense to celebrate, especially with everything going on. Why would you?
Yep.
You know, veterans, I know that's a shitty thing for me to say, but come on, man, look at what people are doing to each other. Why would you sit back and drink a beer and light fireworks when you got people out there dying, dude? Especially to your police force. Anyway, I'm gonna get off this subject.
Anyways.
I think that's gonna be it for today, man. Thank you, Ariel. Thank you, Jonah. If the controversy ever hits on me, I'm glad you guys are there to take the blow as well.
Oh, jeez.
No, but in all honesty, appreciate it. But like I said, thank you guys for coming on. And you know, I'm officially an ambassador for Raise Energy, so you know, I'll link that down below. Use code Numbsie for 15% off. Yeah, and I think that'll be it. All right, we'll see you guys later. Peace.
Bye.
Bye.